Hello folks, good evening instead of good afternoon for a change, and welcome to another very special F1 Manager 2022 live stream. It is 7 p.m. in the evening. This is a little bit of a departure for us. Chris Groves.
Hello, Steve James. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Formal.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's a long day for us, but an exciting day because we've got some fun stuff lined up today. So
we do. Yes. Hello, my name's Steve. This is Chris. You may have already seen us on a few streams before. If you haven't, there's quite a few new chatters in I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Twitch has got a very nice a new thing now that pops up and says that when somebody's a first-time chatter. So hello, first-time chatters. There we are on the screen in case you missed it there. We've got a special stream for you tonight. It is the US Grand Prix this weekend, and to celebrate, we're doing some interesting things on this stream.
Some US-inspired activities.
Yeah, kind of, right?
We're going to get a little bit weird.
It's going to get a little bit weird, yeah. I think it's about time we did a weird stream.
Yeah.
We've been reining it in this whole time.
Yeah,
and,
we wanted to kind of, a lot of our content's definitely been focused around like the game and talking about, key stuff and questions answered and things like that, which, we'll do a bit of that through today's show, I'm sure. But yeah, we wanted to have a bit of fun today with some US-focused stuff we've been working on.
We did, yes. So,
here we go.
Let's run you through it. So we're going to be obviously playing the US Grand Prix. That's going to be a big portion of this stream. We're going to be playing as Haas. It is their home race, I guess, as an American-owned team. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be playing as the Haas F1 team. Chris will be taking control of Kevin Magnussen,
Team
K-Mag strategy, and I'll be taking control of the glorious MSC. And we'll be looking after Mick in Camp Steve. So as always, if you haven't watched any of our streams before, what we do is we run a little chat prediction using the Twitch channel points as well. So you folks in chat will be able to predict who you think is going to have the better strategy and who's going to make the most points up in the race. The most places up in the race anyway. So keep an eye on that, because part of this, it's going to get a little bit spicy.
Literally,
if we get overtaken, for some reason, I don't know why we came up with this idea, but we have a plate of slowly cooling down, very hot wings here. They're Carolina Reaper hot wings that we've pulled out of nowhere. I don't know why we're doing this, but we've decided that we're going to eat one of those if we get overtaken by somebody. Yeah.
So hopefully we nail the strategy and don't have to have too many, and we have to go running off the set to cool ourselves down. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's good to have a bit of jeopardy involved in the strategy.
Yeah, there's a bit more jeopardy than there already is in F1. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We could be in streams of tears. I'm pretty okay with spice. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, mostly fine. I don't like I said before the show, I don't like to try and eat anything that I think will hurt me.
That's good.
But apart from that, I think I'll be okay. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that's one thing we've got lined up. Some other something else you got here.
Yeah, we've got something for later as well.
Towards the end of the show.
There's another glaring item on this table that I wanted to cover just before we do get into our US Grand Prix.
Yes.
As you may see, and before I touch all of these sticky hot wings and get my grubby fingerprints all over it, look at this. There we go. There's your close-up camera. This is a custom F1 Manager 2022 Xbox Series X, as modelled by community manager Steve James.
Beautiful.
Again, the Price is Right stuff is really working
it's really
good. This competition to win this is now open as of the start of this stream.
Now live.
Now live. So if you press !Xbox, or one of our mods presses !Xbox in the chat, a link is going to pop up there to our Gleam competition. All you've got to do is follow us on Twitch. Have a look at our Instagram page, check out our TikTok, and check out our YouTube channel. Be really cool if you watch some of our videos there. There's some good stuff on there, isn't there?
Very good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, isn't it? It's
yeah, I'm very jealous. I wish I could have one myself. I love how the Xbox Series S is like.
It's small.
It's
a sleek little thing.
Could go anywhere, but yeah, it's super cool. Like these, and this isn't like you can't buy these.
No.
Like this is a very much money can't buy doesn't make. I don't feel like that's the right turn of phrase, but you can't buy that.
It's a unique little piece. So !Xbox. Make sure you do you can do as many of the entries or as little of the entries as you want. The full terms and conditions on there as well, because terms and conditions are very long. But do make sure you have a look at those as well, just to make sure you are eligible to enter. As it says in the chat there as well, there is some geographical restrictions. So just make sure that you're. It's smaller than an RTX 4090, says Orange Star. probably isn't.
Yeah.
That's either completely true or genuinely isn't far
I mean,
off. Because
anatomical, yeah, it doesn't look about right. Worth mentioning as well with controller as well. So
yes,
yeah,
there is also a
really
lovely
cool
F1 Manager controller in there as well that matches the Xbox theme. So yeah, make sure you get your entries in for there. Like I said, there is some terms and conditions on the page as well. So make sure you've have a look at all of that. But yeah, I mean, let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah,
Let's
get into
start
it.
The
Yeah.
US Grand Prix.
Any other housekeeping before we jump in? I think
that's
worth.
it. You
Yeah,
want to try
pretty
a
much.
wing just before we get into it?
I kind of want to save the moment for if one of us gets overtaken.
When one of us gets overtaken.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe I'm being overly optimistic.
Because, well, we'll show in a second, but we should have done this overtaking each other.
Yes.
We should have made it a real fight the
that's
the
true.
team thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's get into the US Grand Prix. So you're going to be joining us here in Texas for our US Grand Prix bid. Now we are playing as Haas. As I said, Chris is going to take over Kevin Magnussen's strategy, and I'm going to take over Mick Schumacher's strategy. We're going to do a prediction. I'm just going to do this in the chat for you now. Basically, if you've got channel points in this channel, you should have a few. If you've watched our previous streams, you'll already have some. You'll already know how this works.
Yeah.
So we're going to set this channel point up. I will say that the last winner was Steve/Bottas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
With a resounding
It was very
victory.
close, and there was a great drive through the field from Guan Yu
very spicy.
but
maybe not as spicy as those wings.
yeah, but it was an excellent drive from Bottas. Yeah.
Right, let's start a new prediction. So I'm just going to change the titles on these because.
So this again is how many positions.
How many positions gained? Yes.
Right, and then the driver / community manager with the most positions gained between where they started and where they finished is the winner.
At the end is the winner, and then that's how you win your channel points. It's just for fun. I just think this is quite a cool little thing that we do.
Yeah.
It's nice to do that. So we're going to start this now. You've got 2 minutes whilst we pick our strategies here, and we will. Oh, there we go. It's not a speaker, Abby. This is an Xbox.
Yeah, it looks like a speaker, doesn't it?
It does.
It looks like the kind of thing you go through. Yeah, we'll go through like a drive-through. I'll add the 36 and a 39, but it's even cooler than that. It's an
Xbox Series S, and we will include a copy of the game of this as well. Worth mentioning that a digital copy of the game will be included in that as well. So what strategy are you thinking, Chris?
I'm going to go first. Right. Okay. So, I think that's quite. US is quite a demanding circuit. It's like with the S's in the first sector.
Softs are going to be rough here.
I think. And some really high-speed sections, but also some heavy braking zones. So I think 2 stop for me. Let's see the expected strategies they've lined up here. So this is based on our running in practice and qualifying, and they've sort of laid this out as potentials. Okay. I always like to finish on a fast tyre to try and make it a bit kind of interesting towards the end and possibly make up positions. So I'm kind of liking the look of strategy C here. Start on the mediums, push those quite hard, and then do a fairly long stint on the hard tyres and then push at the end on the mediums. So I think that's what I'll probably go for. So yeah, strategy C for me, 2 stop, medium, hard, medium is what I'm going to go for. So that's me. Okay. I'm gonna go with that, and I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with my decision. What are you gonna go for? Are you gonna split, or are you gonna try something
This
different?
is difficult because realistically, you're probably on the best strategy here, but I want to spice it up and do something a little bit different because, of course, I do. So let's have a look. Go in and let's see if we've got. Here, let's do that medium, hard.
Medium, hard. So 2 stop, but 200 meters, and then push hard at the end on the hard tyre. Right. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Oh no, I don't want to strategy. I want to go strategy A. So yes. Okay. So both 2 stop strategy, both using medium and hard tyres, but in a different layout. So you'll be pitting earlier than me in the second stint.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. Who knows what will happen?
Who knows what will happen?
Who knows what will happen? Right. Okay. You happy with that?
I am. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Should we jump into it then, or should we wait until the predictions come through?
No, let's do it. I think the prediction has already ended.
Nice.
The prediction is ready to go by the looks of it. We've got a few. I'm seeing a few Chris's / K-Mags. I'm going to need to see a few more Steve / Mix in here because I'm not seeing a lot at the moment.
No. Okay, so you're 15th.
I'm 15th.
I'm 16th, so we're very close together at the start.
Very tight.
Hopefully we don't come together.
Can you imagine? This is a really quick stream.
So first lap in, we just bonk into each other, and it's the end of the race, and we just have to neck a load of hot wings.
Just eat the hot wings and just solve for the next 50 minutes of this stream. Okay, let's see how it goes.
I hope that doesn't happen. Right, okay.
Hooch says, what if you already own the game if you win the giveaway? Give it to a friend.
That's up
to you.
Yeah, give the code to a friend and enjoy the Xbox Series S. There is... our drivers lining up for action. I'm confident.
There's a lot of overtaking opportunities here. This is a track that is the drivers love it.
Yeah.
Fans love it. There's a lot of action here normally. I think this year in real F1,
right.
I think we're going to see quite a close. I'm hoping we're going to see a close battle because the cars have definitely been able to follow each other a lot better, right?
It's a big circuit. It's a wide circuit as well, so there should be lots of overtaking opportunities. We are underway in COTA.
Let's see. I'm going to have to sit up now. I'm going to have to sit up. Take it seriously.
Right. Okay. So we're on board to kick off with Mick, with Team Steve. Taking it nice and easy going into turn one. Smart idea.
I'm not going to hoon it here. Oh my lord, it's already spicy.
Okay, right, okay. And K-Mag is sitting behind nicely.
Okay, yeah, we're tight here. God.
So as you were off the line, 15th and 16th, so that's all good. Possibly best to just kind of survive this first lap here.
Yes.
But tell me if you want to push.
Okay,
you want to change any settings here?
We're going to be safe here. Now we've brought some upgrades. I'm hoping that the Haas is quite competitive.
Yeah.
We've been playing this season, and I'm really hoping that we're looking good.
Yeah. So you can see here as well. There's been a couple.
Some grid penalties.
Some grid penalties in our season save, which means that Max is back with us, so we could end up going through the field with Max.
Yes, I believe it was some engine changes for quite a few on the grid actually, which has spiced up the. I keep using the word spice
because they're there.
I know they're there, and I know that they're coming.
I've gone defensive. Mick's gone defensive.
Oh.
Mick has gone defensive as a K-Mag looks for a potential
move. If we overtake each other, does that count as a win?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, absolutely. Okay. Mick on the inside. Come on, come on.
All right.
It's Mick and Seb. It's the best friends doing battle. Don't hit each other, please.
Oh, okay. Now we've gained a place, but it is technically okay. We're going to have to do it as a place gain, aren't we? Rather than
because we started so far back. Yeah, right. Okay. So that's you. You've made a place up, and if you can just get the job done, I think if you get to the end of the lap and you're still in front, I think it's wing time, my friend.
Yeah.
So it looks like you've got the job done here over Seb. Yeah. So you mentioned that. Yeah, we've got some good upgrades on the Haas. So yeah, we should expect some.
I'm hoping to get into the points here.
K-Mag's
up. K-Mag's up.
Okay. Lovely stuff. K-Mag's making a move too. But look at Max. Look at Max making a move too.
Gonna, well, you'd imagine storm through.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. That's going to be exciting. So one lap, up one place.
Dino says, got my entries in. Good
stuff.
Luck. I hope
good luck.
I wish you good luck. Hopefully you get it. And somebody also said, who was it? It was Commandant that said, contest closes on my birthday. That's a sign.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Right, okay, we're already on the back of Nicholas Latifi here, so we're making some great moves. Right, is it wing time? Because we've made
if we get overtaken, so it's a negative.
Oh, right, okay, right.
So if we lose places, the wings are on the line.
Yeah, right, okay. So for the start of the race, we should be in good shape. Look at this. Come on. Ooh. Up the inside, going up to the long straight. Let's hope he can defend the position. I'm going to deploy some ERS defend.
Okay. How am I looking? I'm on 95 for my tyres, 94 for my tyres. We're ticking over quite nicely. Latifi has snuck through there. Go
on. It's one of the longest straights on the calendar. You've got to make this move here. Come on. Not quite. Ooh, okay. Take it easy. Don't crash into him. Yeah, I think Latifi picked up a little bit of the drag there from Mick, which has helped him keep the place. Let's take it easy.
I'm also seeing that our mods have the two mods that I can see right now have also backed Chris, which we'll be having a word about afterwards.
I've got support for the mods.
I see how it is, mods.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But so far, you're in the lead.
I am.
2 overtakes to 1.
I am, but I mean, it can all change. This is the track for it. I'm hoping this works. My medium strategy. I'm just scared about the option of. God, I always think
oh, that's tight.
Here we go, DRS. So this is where things get a little bit spicy now because they're going to be fighting backwards.
So Mick is already coming up to the back of Stroll too. Yeah. So and just for interest, look at this. Look at the fight for the lead. The two Ferrari drivers going side by side. Love to see that. Oh, through the S's. Through the S's. Right. Okay. So we're making great ground here. You're already onto the back of Lance Stroll. And with K-Mag closing in.
Orange Spark says, I chose to stay out of this for impartiality, but I'm Team Steve all the way.
Fair.
That's very impartial of you, Orange Spark. Thank you.
Professional and yet entirely biased. So that's what I like to see.
I can rate that.
Okay, we're doing well here, up 2 spots. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Let's go on board with K-Mag so we can get a good view of everything going on here. See, this is the area, this middle sector of the track is where we seem to be making good moves. Defensive for Lance Stroll. Can we find room up the inside with Mick? Not quite.
Not yet. Ooh. These tyres are going to... But the thing is, everyone's tyres are going to dip off the same way right now, right?
Yeah, it's true. What do we think about team orders here? So do we just let them race to avoid? Yeah, I think you're right.
As co-team principal, I think we let them race. Ooh,
oh, lovely! I love that.
That's nice. That's
great bit of speed too off the DRS. We are making some fantastic ground here.
What if we don't get overtaken? We're just going to have to start necking wings.
Towards the end, just every lap, wing, yeah.
When we pit, you have to take a wing.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, side by side. It's already happened. Here we go. Magnussen on the inside of Mick Schumacher through the S's. I'm going to go wide to see how this is unfolding. Oh, okay.
If my first wing is because you overtake me and it sticks,
now that you've said that.
Oh no.
Full overtake. Tactical overtake.
Come on. I'll have some better tyres, please. Give me a bit more push.
Okay, aggressive or attack?
Attack.
Attack. Okay. See, now it's getting competitive. I love this. I'm going to have to stick position here. It could be on the front straight. We try and make a move. Don't crash.
Oh my God.
Going into those braking zones. I'm just a bit terrified. Right, neutral. Okay. But we're already 12th and 13th. Let's keep it clean, drivers.
Okay.
Let's keep it clean, and we can make up some great ground here.
It's early.
Who's ahead? So there's a bit of a train here in front of us with the likes of Ocon. There's a lot, as you can see there. Alonso, Norris, Joe, Ricciardo. There's a lot of cars there. If we can keep our noses clean, we can make up some ground here. Let's get back to ×2. I think it might be for the best if we just stick as we are and try and get through this this gaggle of cars. Whoa, waving around.
Yikes.
Come on, can he stick up the inside? Oh, I thought better of it. Okay.
Jay Cole said I would not be opposed to the real race actually finishing this way.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Mercedes have apparently brought some upgrades to the real race. I have to keep reminding myself, right, we're talking about this pretend race and we're talking about the real race. So yeah, apparently Mercedes have brought some new toys to the car.
They're doing well here in this race
too.
They
are, yeah.
Yeah.
And again, this is because I don't think Mercedes were a team that took any penalties during the start of this, the build up to this save. So I think they've benefited quite nicely there from the other teams having to take penalties.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Max is 15th, Baz Lash because of penalties. We had a few teams here at the side to you.
Ooh, here comes Max. Speaking of the devil,
has got that brand new engine and is going to.
He's through. Oh, that's an overtake.
That is an overtake, and I think that's a. Oh, it might be an overtake for me as well at this rate.
Okay.
I'm already coughing.
Max has done us dirty here.
Lukewarm wings.
That's across the line. Okay, I mean, I'm going to have a wing. Because
it's across the line.
Yeah. Right, wing number 1.
Wing number 1 for Chris.
I
think it's going to be me very soon.
Temperature report.
Cold.
Tepid.
Tepid, okay. And this is a Carolina Reaper wing, folks. I wouldn't have sniffed it. Sniffing it was a bad idea.
Yes, no, it is not too bad. Before I eat it, I'll go, hey, look at us. Who would have thought?
Hot F1s. There we go.
Who would have thought? Right, okay, I'm gonna tuck in. Woo, okay.
Oh, he's got this huge bite. Okay.
I've got to go straight in. I'll do a bit of a Shaquille O'Neal. Ooh, ooh, okay, all right.
How is it?
It's all right. It's ooh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty spicy, but manageable spicy.
Okay.
I think you've nailed it because you're the person who procured these wings. I think you've nailed it in terms of it's hot, so content, that's fun.
Yeah, but not
like, oh my god, I need to leave the stream by now.
Not killing you. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. I kind of wanted them to be hotter. I didn't have time to get anything hotter.
But you said you're big on spicy food.
I love spicy food. If these kill me, oh no!
Oh no! You have to get into gear here.
Come
get into gear here, Mick. Can he turn around? Can he get involved? There he goes, back on track now.
Oh, I think that's a wing, isn't it?
I mean, at least one.
Overtake failed. I mean, that's okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Cheers, everyone.
Dig in.
Thanks. Oh, I've got a. Okay.
That'll do for me. Right, I need some tissues to wipe off my fingers. I hope you're enjoying the show, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for talking with my mouth open. Oh, there's a bit of a kick.
Yeah. I'd say on a hotness rating, I'd go about 7 to 7.5. The aftertaste, as you'll learn soon, is quite hot too, but manageable. Oh dear, Mick Schumacher, that's a shame.
I genuinely, if there was more wings, I think I would have to eat all of them.
You right. Good? I'm good. That's the first wing as well. Right, okay. So what do you want to do here? You're pushing your tyres quite hard. You're near the back.
I think we need to get off those. Take it right down on the tyres to standard.
Oh, you got to start all the way from the back. That's you hate to see it. Right, come on then, K-Mag.
Because it's the lips.
Yeah.
It's the lips that get you.
Yeah.
I am fairly immune to spice. I'm quite lucky in that. I'm like a bird. You know, birds are.
Go on.
Birds are immune to the chemical in chili peppers that makes everybody else react.
Oh, right, okay.
They do. So apparently, I might have just completely made that up.
Somebody in chat researched that.
Everything that you hear on the internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently they are. So I'm like a bird.
Okay. You're like a bird. Do you want to fly away, Nelly Furtado?
That's supposed to be a silly stream.
I think that's our first Nelly Furtado reference.
That is our first, yeah.
Live stream.
Can we mark that off on the counter?
Okay, so wing number 1 done for both of us.
Yes.
You've overtaken Albon here, by the way, so you're already making up ground. Whereas I'm trying to get through this pack here. Verstappen's making great ground. Let's go for a bit of overtake here. Deploy. Yes, go on. Who is it? So it's Ocon we're battling here. Ocon very highly rated in the game. It's going to take a lot to go on the inside. Okay, good.
MSC's coming back.
Yeah, you're already past the two Williams drivers, so making great ground. Yeah, that's a good point. Bit of defend here to keep Ocon behind us. I don't think really there's much point here with K-Mag trying to overtake Verstappen.
No.
Might as well kind of try and follow him through. Go on, here we go. Oh, look at the effect, the DRS there. Come on. Ooh, we're on the outside.
K-Mag's in the points here, surely.
P11 already. You enjoying that wing?
I am.
Yeah, good. Not too much fear. Come on, through the McLarens. Right, I'm going to bring the tyres down just a little bit.
That's actually a pleasurable experience for me.
Okay, nice. Good. So is that so? Maybe you'll purposely spin out for the majority of the race, just so you can have more wings. Right. Okay. Fantastic for K-Mag P10. Whilst Mick is making good ground, he's passed the 2 Williams drivers. You've got the pace, I think, still to get a strong finish.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, but in terms of the predictions at the moment,
it's not looking good for me. No, it's not looking good for Team Steve, which is a first.
Yeah, that is because you won the 2 predictions battles. So yeah, hopefully there's a changing of the guards in process here.
This could be it.
We shall find out.
This could be it, troops.
So in terms of the real world race, then, so yeah, we talked a bit about Mercedes bringing some upgrades. Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you hearing that you've seen so far?
Obviously, the championship is pretty much decided now, right? Whatever I said, pretty much decided. The championship is decided. We have a world champion.
Yeah.
So this is, for a lot of people, I think that they might. Oh my God.
There you go.
It's in the
I told you.
I think a lot of people would think that.
Here's what I found.
Oh, Siri.
Oh,
no.
what did you find, Siri?
Would think well, it's over. There's no excitement to be had. But I think it's the second, third, and middle of the pack battles that then become even more exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know where to take it. I think I would love to see Mercedes make a real big clawback into the points in these last couple of races.
Yeah.
If these upgrades are good and work, I think that would be really cool to see.
Well, it looks like they think that second in the championship is a possibility for constructors. Yeah. So, yeah.
Which, if you'd have said that at the start of the season, nobody would have believed you, would you? So,
for sure.
That's really cool.
And the McLaren Alpine battle is very good too. Yes. So seeing who's going to come out on top there is going to be interesting. But I mean, I can't see past Max for the race. He won last year's race. It was a good battle between him and Lewis at the end last year, or last time round. So yeah, I'm still gonna have to go for Max. But I can see with the updates from Mercedes could make it interesting, and then that big battle between Alpine and McLaren should be really good. But Aston Martin made some really good upgrades too recently. They're getting lots of points, so interesting to see how they do.
Gasly pitting.
Gasly pitting. He was on the soft tyre, so he's on a bit of an alternate strategy to a lot of other drivers. Norris in the pits too. But that's allowed us to get up to P9 already.
That's good.
But as you can see, we have pushed the tyres a fair bit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if...
conserve a little bit. How are we doing with... Look at Mick. He's battling away.
No, look at those tyres are a bit worn. I'm thinking... So, chat, I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you think I should have to eat another wing because my driver span out?
Yeah.
If chat says yes...
I don't want to put you through that, so I'll let chat decide.
I'm up for it. I'm up for it. If chat thinks I have to, then then that's where we'll be.
Okay, so Mix, whilst we're waiting for that feedback from chat, you've already made up 4 positions from drivers who haven't pitted, and you've passed Gasly and Norris who have pitted.
We are now back in 13.
Mix looking in great shape to still have a strong race here.
The majority, wing it, says Nemi
Wing
Chan.
it!
Nice one. I see what you did there.
Go for it. Free dinner is a very good point.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to go for this one because it's got quite a lot of
spice.
Yeah.
Good.
Here we go.
I hope by the end of this it's not ended up being a one-man show and you've had to depart because it's taken its toll on you. But you seem to be enjoying them, so
yeah, I'm all right. Like I said, I think it would take a lot more than these right now to make me really react. You know?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're here with Magnussen, P9. He's now moved up towards Alonso and Zhou. It's going to be a bit of a 3-car battle here, but we're doing really well. I need to harvest some ERS there. Anything on your side? You're happy with tyre usage, DRS, ERS?
I think it's kind of where we are right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind of biding my time to see if there's a crash.
Yeah, it seems like you're in a good position potentially for like a safety car or something like that. So, yeah, it's a good point. Some other housekeeping stuff worth mentioning as we go through today's show. A cool thing to mention, if you are interested in checking out the game and you haven't yet and you're a console player, we're on sale right now on Xbox and PlayStation, both 20% off. So, yeah, there's links all over our socials to our main page where you can go and buy the game, or you can just search for F1 Manager 2022 on Xbox Store or PlayStation Store. And you'll find us, and we're currently 20% off. So, yeah, if you've kind of been on the fence about the game, kind of checking out, and you're watching today's stream, and like, that seems really cool. Well, notwithstanding the silly community managers eating wings. Yeah, the game itself actually looks really fun. You can go check it out right now on consoles for 20% off. Recently had a similar sale on Steam too. So, yeah, been really cool to see more folks getting into the game recently, seeing more reviews and stuff come in. So that's been really good. But yeah, 20% off on consoles right now if you want to go and check out F1 Manager 2022 and play alongside the USGP this weekend. So yeah, which is exciting. So we're not there, but
we are not. No,
we hope to have some team representatives out there because we're doing some really fun stuff around the circuit, at the circuit, which you'll see on our channels through the weekend. And one thing that you might have already seen us shouting about, and you may have seen on the Williams channels, is that F1 Manager 2022 is in the Williams pop-up in Austin.
Yes.
So if you head to our socials, head to the Williams socials, you will see details on their channels about the Williams pop-up store that they're doing, which has got loads of cool things going on. They're going to have the drivers there. Jos Capito is going to be there. So that's really cool. And there's also a section in the store where you can play F1 Manager. So that's really cool.
Nice little setup in there.
Yeah.
If you are over there, if you are heading over there, I don't know. I don't know if we've got any people in Texas in the chat right now. But yeah, if you're in the area, then you can have a little dabble at F1 Manager at Williams. Yeah,
we kind of wanted to do the stream a little bit later to see if we could, chat to some more US folks. So yeah, if you are interested in, if you want to go check out the race this weekend, let us know and check out the Williams pop-up. Right, back to the race. We're still on the tail of Zhou and Alonso with Magnussen, whereas Mick is through Sonoda, and he's got Lewis in front of him here. So I guess he's made his stop. Yeah, he's made his stop to medium tyres. What are you thinking? You happy as you are?
No, I think we're going to do a pit stop soon. However, I think this is about our halfway mark. I think we should pause this.
Okay, let's
take a little moment. We've got a nice, fun McLaren video that we've been.
Do you want to kind of give a bit of a background to that? Because you're a big part of it. So
if you haven't seen this on our YouTube channel, I'm going to do this whilst I still have burning lips, by the way. So this is fantastic. What a challenge this is. So if you haven't seen on our YouTube channel already, I popped down to the McLaren Technology Centre to challenge the strategists at McLaren. I only said Mercedes then because the spice. To challenge the folks at McLaren to have a little go at F1 Manager and see how they could sort of pit each other against each other. So we had a couple of the folks, a couple of people that are like graduates that are learning there, as well as like their deputy of strategy and
Tom Stallard.
Even Tom Stallard. So Daniel Ricciardo's race engineer was there, and kind of race strategist was planning all of it out as well. So we're going to play you that video, and we'll be right back after that, which is about 5 minutes. So we'll see you then.
Peggy 3.
Hello folks, my name's Steve James, Community Manager on F1 Manager 2022, and I'm here at the McLaren Technology Centre, where I'm joined by the McLaren racing team who are going to be playing the game. Come and have a look.
Yeah.
I think you've just used all our days for the rest of the season on the Monza rear wing, Randy. I'm not sure strategically that's ideal. The Italian Grand Prix is in 4 days.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a way to make it ready earlier.
It's easy to play, isn't it? The thing that's impressive is how many options you've got. Like, we only decided, well, it's Monza, let's design a rear wing. And even on the rear wing, you've got, what, 10 options to choose from, something like that? But we never looked at chassis, front wing, so it's clearly pretty involved.
I pre-ordered it, so I'm quite looking forward to playing with it.
The first thing is we need to be maximum speed on the straights, so we want to back out as much rear wing as we can. Now that's going to make the car very oversteery, which is a bad idea, so I'm going to back out a load of front wing. Away they go. Leave it to the staff. Completed.
Not the best of P1 sessions.
Let's give them a bit more braking stability.
Simulate them. Oh, up to 12th.
Saturday. Pressure's ramping up. Oh, they're 3 abreast into turn 1 in FP3. This is not in line with our attitude to risk. That's OK. Keep the powder dry. We don't want to give away our true performance. Overall, great success.
Not bad, not bad. That's better than I've done in the rest of this save. So you've already done better than me, which is what we were hoping to see. So that's good. So yeah, we'll hand over to our second team now then and see how they get on. They're going to do qualifying in the race.
Let's wait for the track to grip up. OK, I think, yeah, now's probably not a bad time.
Follow him. Record first?
Yeah, send them both out. If it doesn't go purple, then clearly Randy and Tom haven't done their job properly. Oh, come on, this is risky, Where's Vettel? Vettel's fast. Oh, come on.
To this session?
Yep.
Drum roll.
Ooh.
Not the best.
No, not the best. Start going to the race?
Yeah, okay.
And then we can start working out what we're going to do.
Here we are at the oldest circuit in Europe. For this, the Italian Grand Prix.
We need one of Daniel's legendary starts here.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, we lost the position.
No. Yeah, we did.
OK, here we go. Attack, aggressive. Oh, we should have put it on attack on that one. Why didn't we do that?
Yeah, we should have done that.
We should have done that. We should have done that.
Go.
You going for it? Yeah.
Well, those softs will be going off in the
Yeah, exactly. Those softs will be going off.
Traction as well on the inside. He's going to have that.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. That was close. That was close.
Oh, we're still going.
Oh. Fight's still on. Fight's still on. OK, we're ahead. Oh, no. Ocon's got us back again. I think we have to box this lap. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're catching them up. Send it round the outside into Ascari. Come on. That's it, yeah.
And the last lap.
God, this is going to be close. Come on.
Oh, no.
I can't watch.
How much pack have we got?
I can't watch.
That's it, P9. That's it.
Not bad, though, considering Tom and Randy stitched you up, eh?
I know.
Well, we'll have a little debrief and we'll chat, and you can chat out what they did in practice as well. All right, so we're doing a quick debrief here post-race. How do you think it went in your session?
I think our session went well, but probably we didn't have a big view of the whole weekend, so...
That's a nice excuse. How do you guys think it went for your session?
Well, obviously, when we started playing, we found out that we were, say, slightly challenged with the number of tyres we had left for qualifying.
Does Randy know where you finished?
Yeah, we told Randy we finished 9th and 16th.
So, Randy, you said you've actually pre-ordered the game as well. So how did it feel to play the sort of managerial side of it that you did?
I thought designing the rear wing for Monza, which we didn't get built in time for Monza, was quite interesting because the problems you have in real life are also things like how much resource do I allocate to this, like CFD time or wind tunnel time. That felt like a really real problem.
And what about sort of qualifying in the race? Was there anything that stood out to you guys in terms of, you know, feeling the most like an F1 experience?
So, like, qualifying was really good. Like it ran like very similar to a normal qualifying. So we had cars going out at the start of the session, putting their first runs in, and then towards the end of the session, when the track gripped up, everyone was going out at the same time.
I think that comes across with the time pressure and the stress that you get in real life. You've got to make decisions quickly, and they really matter.
All right, OK, awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for playing. All right, folks, that's about all we've got time for. Thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you to everybody at McLaren who's had us here today. If you want any more information on F1 Manager 2022, head to f1manager.com.
All right, hello folks, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. That is on our YouTube channel as well if you want to check out it again and sort of, you know, sometimes when it's a live stream it's not always easy to absorb a whole video. But yeah, if you want to check that out again, it is on our YouTube channel. And you can check out our other stuff there as well. We've got some cool feature videos there as well.
Yeah.
You are joining us back at the US Grand Prix. We are in the midst of trying to get Mick Schumacher and Kevin Magnussen up into the points. We're on lap 14. We're going to speed things up a little bit because as ever, we always do this. And we always end up running over time because we just want to watch every single lap. We need to make some decisions here. Before we do, I want to tell you about the competition that we're running for this lovely Xbox Series X, which is on the table. And I no longer have wing fingers, so I can show you. Wingers. We've got this lovely F1 Manager 2022 custom Xbox Series X. If you, If you press !Xbox in the chat, you'll get a link to our Gleam competition where you can see all the entry options. It's a case of following us on here. Following us here on Twitch. Sorry, I'm also trying to pay attention to what's happening here.
Sorry, I didn't want to jump in, but a double position gain there.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what a drive this is becoming. Yes, sorry, go on.
Have a look in the link in chat there, the Gleam competition. You can follow some of our social accounts, check out our Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, etc. And all the terms and conditions are in there as well. And then we will have the winner on our, we won't have the winner personally on our next stream, but we will be announcing the winner on our next live stream on the 2nd of November.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fantastic.
Now my pit window.
Yeah, so you're into your pit window, pretty much in the middle of it or approaching the middle of it. What do you want to do here?
I'm going to go on the hards.
You're going to switch to the hard?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want to? So where are you on the track? You're coming down to the big hairpin at the end, I think. Right. So do you want to pit this lap?
We're going to pit this lap.
Right. I need to pause it then, or else I might run out of time. Pit options, hard tyre, confirm. Pit this lap. Yep, all good?
Let's do it.
Right, okay. I'm going to stay out just for a little bit, see how things unfold.
Let's see what happens.
But we are coming in with Mick Schumacher.
This is rare for me. Normally I would be waiting to see what happens.
That was an overtake.
What happened?
Gasly just overtook you. But I'll wait for the game to confirm it. Maybe I might have got that wrong, but it looked to me as if...
I mean, I am ahead of Gasly right now.
Oh, yeah, I thought... Yeah, I thought you were side by side. Okay, unless the game confirms
Desperate for me to have a third wing.
You're absolutely right. I want to see it. Absolutely want to see it.
Now, everyone's decided to pit now as well.
Yeah, so this is going to be close here with the AlphaTauri. So let's see how things get on here. Let's go on board. In they come. Speed up a little bit.
Yes, we need to...
here we go.
Speeding through our laps here.
You've got to wait. Yeah, don't do an unsafe release. Right, okay. So out you come.
Okay, and we're on hards.
Yeah.
We're not going to go to the end on these, but let's just see what happens.
Kevin Magnussen is leading the United States Grand Prix.
There we are. You heard it here first, folks.
I will speak it into existence.
Yeah.
Leclerc's going alongside it. This might have been a bad move because I'm just about to be overtaken by Charles Leclerc. No! Okay. It's wing time.
It is.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
As I relived the spice in my throat just there for a minute.
You see K-Mag, I see Icarus. I feel like he just flew too close to the sun there. And now, for his sins, I'm going to have another wing. This is a big wing.
That's a big wing.
Oh,
that's a Monza spec wing.
Yeah. Right, okay. Okay, I think I might have had a bit of bone in there, which isn't great. So I'm going to have to fish that out. This is becoming a bit of an ASMR stream. So apologies for that. Right, ignore. I'm busy. I'm busy, strategist, eating a hot wing. Okay. That's all right. Yeah.
Spice?
There's a bit of spice, but it's the bone in there that I'm worried about now.
Okay. Let's have that zoomed in shot.
No,
maybe.
no.
Not of you, of the game.
Good. Thank the Lord. Don't zoom in on me fishing
Keep your dignity, Chris.
fishing a boat out of that. Right, okay. That's I haven't finished it. I might as well finish it. Okay. P2.
Meanwhile,
overtaken
my
by
strategy
Leclerc.
is in the pits, quite literally here. Where
right,
are we?
Yeah, let's shift you out.
We're all
P18. But you're on.
We're fine.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do here?
We're not having a wing for each car that overtakes us in the pits. No, that would be absolute chaos.
That would be unfair. Do you want to see us suffer? Don't answer that.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
The wings aren't breaded. They're just skin wings, I guess, for want of a better phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, that's all done. Okay, so P16 for Mick.
Yeah, it's not going as well as I'd hoped, considering we've. I mean, you are like hanging out there as well in P2.
I think it's probably high time to be making a pit stop now. They're about 40%, so the performance is really going to be dropping off.
Yeah.
So I think, maybe a little tactical.
Pop me
pit
on
stop
the
here.
light when you get a moment as well, please, for the tyres.
Light?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to really try and eke out this
I'm going to try and eke out this stint. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can kind of hold on and maybe squeeze out a soft at the end, or we'll see.
Or I just called it too late to bring him in this lap.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's on me. I've got wing brain. Yeah, right. Let's push a bit then to get the last out of these tyres, and then bring him in this next lap. Right, I need to speed this up.
You need to speed this up on lap 19. We need to be on like lap 30 by now.
Yeah, right. Don't overtake me, Perez. Let me get to the end of the lap.
I think you've got enough.
Oh, there's a car.
Oh, here goes.
What's happened here?
Who is it?
There's a crash. Several cars involved. Not sure. Verstappen has some kind of penalty.
What's happening?
I can hear the panic in your
Nick?
voice. Crash involved multiple cars. This should be fun. This could be a bit of a pile up. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Yikes.
rivals at the top of the grid collide. That's very unfortunate. So that must have been Sainz and Verstappen.
Yeah, looks like it.
Right, okay.
They're still in the running.
Yeah, they managed to get back on track, but they probably have to come in. Right, so pits. Oh, that spice is coming back to me now. Woo, right, so I avoided being overtaken there, so that ended up working out quite nicely. But Magnussen is in. We're going to come out P8, P9. Is Joe going to get ahead of us? He is, but we're on the fresher tyres, so hopefully we can make some moves up the field. I'm going to put on some deploy.
MSC back in the position he started.
Yes, we've come all this way, and you're
back in P15.
Yeah, speed up.
Yes, let's go.
What do you think? Do you think you can still get points here? There's another yellow flag, and it's quickly gone.
Well, I'm going to try and conserve these tyres as long as possible. I'm kind of hoping that Verstappen is not having a good race.
Rough
is
one.
he? I'm kind of hoping that we can make these tyres last until very, very, very near the end.
Yeah.
Fastest lap for K-Mag.
On the fresh tyres, you'll love to see it.
So I'm kind of hoping that I can, sneak in when the safety car comes, if a safety car comes.
Yeah.
And then run onto softs and just send it for the last 15 laps is my plan.
Okay, I like that.
I don't really have another option, I feel like, at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. We're going to find out.
I like the idea, though. I can see it working in your favour. If you can get past Yuki here, there's a lot of open ground to try and make up some ground.
It's,
Let me speed up.
Yes, let's go. We're on lap 23, so we're about halfway.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a back and forth with Magnussen and Alonso.
Oh my God, every time that yellow flashes up, I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Every time I've needed a safety car, I've got one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, in the Singapore race, we had a beautifully timed safety car.
If I could get some SCs in chat, please.
Yeah.
Just to manifest the safety car. Just yellow flag. I get a yellow flag in chat.
Magnussen up again. So that's a couple of the front runners pitting. We're up to P5 with Kevin Magnussen. Come on.
Unbelievable.
Got ahead of Gasly as well. He's running a bit of a
Harry.
counter strategy. So we got through Alonso, through Joe, and Gasly's running a bit of a counter strategy. Next up the road is the two Mercedes cars.
Verstappen's over.
What a drive this is.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I know, I saw that.
Oh,
and I thought,
dear.
Let's not, but this is going to stick, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, 0.7. Yeah, I think you're going to have to wing up. You have to wing up, I'm afraid. How many is this for you now?
This is my third wing.
Third. Okay. I'm on 2. My eyes are watering a bit, so...
Okay.
Woo.
Here we go. Wing 3.
Look at K-Mag go. He's building that gap.
We're definitely cooled down.
Yeah, they're pretty cold by this point.
A bit tough now.
Yeah. Okay, so Sainz hasn't overtaken you. He came down because of the pit stop, so that's all good. Speed up again. How are we looking? So we're both on a hard strategy, so I'm moving into the middle of the stint. Your tyres are looking great in terms of life.
Oh, there's a lot of sauce on this one, Chris. About That's a lot.
That is dark. Yeah.
That is a lot. Okay, I'm going
the dark looking wing. I think you're clear of overtakes for quite a while here because you passed Yuki and the other cars are further down the road. But yeah, I can see a little bit of perspiration building up there, mate. Yeah.
No.
Oh dear. Right, P4. How do you get to P4? Did somebody pit in? Yeah, Hamilton must have pitted in, but we're on the back of George Russell. We made the move. We're up to P2.
Look at these pit stops. Here we go.
Yeah, loads of pits coming in now. But almost purely on strategy. Look, no, yeah. Oh my word. Yeah, because they've gone for the mediums, which are dying off quicker.
Yeah.
Oh my word! What an opportunity there is in here for a massive result.
At this.
Oh, Perez overtakes.
P10
MSC,
baby.
I've just been overtaken though. I've just been overtaken by Perez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's going to gap me here. I'm going to struggle to get back past him. This could be wing number 3 for me.
I have also seen that I was P10 and Gasly is just overtaken me as well. So I think it's wing 4.
But you're making moves on Alonso, who's dropping down the field. So maybe, I don't know, it sort of offsets itself. Right, I'm winging up because Perez has got the job done here, I think. Unless, no. I'll let that. He basically had the position for a whole lap, so I'll let him have his glory, and I'll have my wing.
I'm gonna have to.
Another yellow flag, sector 3. But Magnussen's locked up. No.
Hang on, I'm P10.
I think I held position, but I locked up.
I'm gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another horrible one. Why am I picking these ones?
Oh, I just went deep into the corner.
Was that you or me?
That was Magnussen.
Okay.
So I didn't lose any positions because I'm a long way in front now of Hamilton, who's pitted. But I've lost ground to Perez. So wing for me, wing for you. Everybody, you have a wing. Everybody has a wing. Yeah.
If you've got wings at home, please use
Join
the
him.
hashtag F1 Manager wings. I don't know. That's
F1 Manager gives you wings.
Talking, yeah. Oh, this one's just all skin. Actually, this is not good.
Okay, so this could well be a podium here for Haas from a back of the field start, which is sensational.
There's a lot of sauce on this one. I've got a 2.5-hour drive home after this. Full of regret.
Okay, get out of the way. I need more tissue. I need to wash my hands. Okay. I hope everybody's enjoying watching us suffer. But it's all for a good cause, which is leading Haas to glory. P10 for Mick. About to be P9.
No. Wait,
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I'm just like, no, don't change position, please.
Oh, God. I apologise for all the talking whilst eating, and that I'm sure it's not the most wonderful thing in the world, but needs must. So you're in a big battle here with Alonso and Gasly.
It's not a battle I want to be in right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
Staring down another wing. Whatever you do, don't touch your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very true.
That's what they say on Hot Ones.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it's the lips though, isn't it? At least maybe later on we might have something to wash this down with.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
Yeah. So you're in a bit of a back and forth battle here with Gaz. I'm not going to make you have a wing every time Gasly overtakes you because it's a back and forth deal at the moment. You're really going hammer and tongs. So, but let's look at strategies again then as we sped things up. 20 laps to go. It keeps speeding up. So I'm nearing the final stint here with Magnussen, and it's up to you really what you want to do. But you're still conserving those tyres. So.
Wing 4 is taking its toll. That's starting to add up now.
Am I going to have to steer the ship here if it's getting a bit much? Right, okay. Unfortunately, we just entered the pit window. Yeah, yellow flag, sector 3.
I just dropped the wing on my trousers.
No!
That's
Nightmare.
a terrible decision.
Nightmare. Right, okay. So I've pushed these tyres quite hard. I'm going to roll it back a little bit. I'm going to start losing pace.
Oh yeah.
It's like
whose idea was this?
The more I talk, the worse it gets.
Oh my lord.
Oh God. CM Hill 2001. I'm back. Has anyone gone to the toilet because of the wing? No,
not yet.
No. Yeah, the plate for Chris. Yeah, that could well happen.
Oh. Well, we were.
Should have got the blue cheese dip. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Lehman. You're absolutely right. We could have done with a bit of dip, bit of sour cream and chive.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
There's remnants of spice all over me.
That would be a good name for a band.
Remnants of spice. Hey, we're remnants of spice. I love hot wings.
Buy our merch. Okay. I think I'm going to... Right, okay, I'm going to slow this down because I need to pit here because Magnussen... Right, end of this lap.
I think speed it up. Let's end the stream, Chris.
Okay, for this lap, yeah, here we come. Right, time's 8. How are we doing, Mick? He's still in a big battle with Bottas now.
Is that an overtake?
No, I don't think so.
Bottas overtakes Schumacher. Yay!
Yes, it is, buddy. I tried to defend you there, and I couldn't.
No, it's okay. No, he's got it back. He's got the position back. He's P10. That's the important thing.
Okay, Magnussen's out P5. Bit of gap to Sainz.
I think this would be fine if I wasn't live on the internet. Right? That's the difference.
You were so chill at the start of the show. You were like, I'm quite used to spicy stuff.
That's the thing. Like even right now, if I was sat on my own sofa at home, I'd be like, that was nice. But doing this live on the internet, trying to keep my composure, and talk out loud, is a different matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Mick, right, let's check another. I'll try and check another predictions here. So Mick is up. You were P16.
Yes.
So you're up 6, and I'm up 11 from the start of the show.
No, I think I was I was 15. You were 16. Yeah. So I'm up 5.
I'm up 12.
You're up 12. Yeah, this is a big win for Team Chris here.
I hate to alarm you, Steve, but next behind you in the road is Max Verstappen.
Yes. I'm not looking forward to that. And I am also now P11.
Another fastest lap.
Which I wasn't before.
Oh, so right, okay.
I think this is another wing.
Yeah.
It is a wing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huge dub, but not win.
No,
wing.
I'm going to have the small one.
Yeah.
Because I am now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th.
Look at the size of that dub, boss man.
Yeah, this is okay.
Oh dear.
Is this wing 7? 1. How many have you had?
3.
1,
3.
2. Right, so one of these, that's yours then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit lightheaded, not going to lie. But it's okay, we'll soldier through.
That's the excitement of F1 Manager 2022.
Yeah.
On sale now.
Yes,
Xbox
and PlayStation. Yeah. And it looks like I've got Hamilton closing in.
I did the plug.
Yeah, well done. I did it. Okay. I'm never going to catch Perez and Leclerc here. They're having fantastic races. This is more about maintaining a podium here for K-Mag, whereas for Mick, it is getting fun with battling here with Joe. A big back and forth battle here for the points. Bit of a yellow flag, gone again. Joe overtakes Schumacher. No!
I'm still in P11. Nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's back and forth for sure. I think Joe might have had an error, which has forced him back into your clutches. Tyre wear warning. You're on 30% tyres.
Blimey, I've not been paying attention.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What do you want to do here? We've got 7 laps to go.
Jesus. Stay out.
Stay out. Okay, I mean, it's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. Imagine if there's like a safety car or something now.
Maybe I made such a mess. Such a mess of myself.
7 laps to go. Okay, we're actually keeping fairly on time here because it's 3 minutes to wait. Ooh, sit rep. Right, how we doing, chat? Suffering is being part of a community manager. You're absolutely right, Heather. Normally, I'd agree with you, but I'm not sure. Suffering in the form of eating very hot food on a live stream was in the job description, but I'll do it. There's K-Mag doing what he does best. You're absolutely right, Leemids. He is putting on a clinic here for a potential Haas podium. Home Haas podium, Austin. Would be pretty sick. That would be absolutely cool. Schumacher or Hulk for second Haas seat next season? Well, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there's still lots of discussions ongoing there about...
Sorry, we're talking about things.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm trying to have a bit of a debate here with myself about who's going to get the Haas seat next season, but I'll let you recover.
Wing 5 was a mistake. Yeah.
A bit of arrested development there. I have made a terrible mistake.
I have. This was my idea.
It was. Yeah,
This was my idea. Why was this my idea?
Oh no, if it isn't the consequence of my own actions. Right, 5 laps to go. Where are you? P11?
P11, that's where we will stay.
Probably.
We probably won't. Yeah, we're probably going to lose.
You're kind of maintaining a gap to Ocon, so I think you'll be okay, but we'll see. It's more about if you can catch Zhou Guan Yu, whereas I'm looking preset here for a superb P3 for Haas. You'll love to see it.
This is good. Yeah, this is a great result for Haas overall.
Yeah. It is very good. Yeah. You'd love to see this.
If there's a podium here, this will be even more perfect for our post-podium celebrations.
Yeah. Sam fact. Red flag. Yeah. Can you imagine a red flag? That would be quite the mix-up at this stage. That would be quite something. But I think we're gonna
speed up. Let's do it.
Yeah. Wacon's closing you down, mate.
He's gonna do it. Isn't he?
He's closing you down. 4 laps to go. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. I'm sorry, mate.
There it is. That's another one. He's dipped.
Yeah.
He's gone. It's the tyres.
That's true. You went bold.
There wasn't really anything to do. I wanted to try and just gamble it.
Yeah. How many? We're down to 3? 2.
2 wings
God,
left.
how many wings have you had?
I've had a lot of wings, man. Yeah.
Oh, F's in the chat for Steve and his taste buds.
Yeah,
F's in the chat.
I'm not going to. There is actually. We've got Soleros in the canteen.
You're going to need them.
I'm going to have a Solero after this.
Yeah. Other ice creams are available.
A Solero and a Sob.
Yeah.
I think is in it
in the car on the way.
Yeah. I'm going to go with this one. No, I'm going to go with this one again. I'm committing to this one. It's very dark.
Final lap of the race. Mick is P13. You have made up ground, but that mistake at the opening in the opening stint has cost you. But
the whole stream was a mistake.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm trying not to revel in Schadenfreude. I'm honest. I feel for you. I really do. Leclerc takes the win. Charles Leclerc is the winner. You heard it here first of the 2022 United States Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas. Let's bring it back into view so we can watch Perez come over the line in P2 and coming around the final corner, Kevin Magnussen for a superb third position.
A P3. Well done, Chris.
Absolutely. Hey, it's all down to the driver. It's all down to K-Mag. Absolutely superb work, K-Mag. GG's in the chat for K-Mag. You love to see it.
And GG's in the chat for Team Chris.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's been fantastic. Lots of F's in the chat and a pause, Steve. F mix strategy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Are your sinuses cleared up yet? No, that's become a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all going off. Let's see Mick get to the end here. Where are we? We're in the final sector. Go on then, Mick. See you at home. You did your best. You did what you could. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, everybody. Let's get him round. No spin-offs. You're only on 15% tyres. I don't want it to spin.
Oh, my Lord.
Final corner. All good. McLaren had a tough race. They started high up the field, and they've ended up P14, P15. But anyway, P13 for Mick. For Mick, unfortunately. And over the line comes K-Mag. 10 places further up the grid in a superb P3.
That's an incredible run.
Excellent stuff. Strategy was right. Superb driving from K-Mag. Job done. Out he comes. Applause all round. Well done, K-Mag.
Ultimately,
time for a beer. Time for a beer. Well, time for some kind of refreshment. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. GG's. Look at that. He loves it.
A boot of milk.
A boot of milk. Couldn't get any more American than that. Yes, love it. Up he comes. He's happy. Yes, come on.
Look at that.
Good. He's happy. I mean, I expected a strong result because, like I said, the save has been good.
It was
strong. And it's a well-performing car.
Save.
But P3, I was not expecting that. What a result. American fans going wild at COTA for K-Mag. And out comes the bubbly, which we could do with a lot of right now.
We could.
Oh, yes. Good stuff. Well done to Charles Leclerc. Well done to Ferrari. Grazie ragazzi. And well done to K-Mag for a well-deserved podium. And there we go. Fast lap of the race went to Verstappen.
I'm going to pay out this prediction.
Yes, pay it out. Well done, everybody.
Well done,
everybody who
predicted.
predicted.
Chose Chris/K-Mag. You've done it.
Whew.
How do you feel? Your first prediction victory?
I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. And that's not just the wings talking. I'm just overwhelmed with pride. And
I should have made sure that my strategy was better so that I avoided wings.
Of all the streams that you needed to nail your strategy,
this was the one, yeah.
This was the one.
I didn't do it.
Right, so that's that.
That is
that's
the
the
end
race.
of the US Grand Prix on this stream. There will be a real one happening this weekend.
Should we clear up a couple of things and then we'll move on to our
We have a finale, Let's do the Xbox first of all.
Yeah.
That Xbox there, which I'm not going to touch right now because I need to clean my spicy hands. Exclamation mark Xbox in the chat if you haven't already. Make sure that you do all of the things in that link to enter. The more you do, the more entries you get, and then we will announce the winner of that in 2 weeks' time on our next stream. It's the 2nd of November. That will be.
Yes, after Mexico, after the Mexican Grand Prix.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you do that. That's there on the table. It's an Xbox Series S. There will also be a custom F1 Manager controller and a copy of the game as well. A code for the game. We've got some exciting things happening on socials over the weekend.
Yeah, so as you may have seen, we've done some really cool stuff on socials to celebrate the United States Grand Prix already, but including we had a fun little thread venture thing, as you may have seen on Twitter, where it was kind of an interactive experience where you can kind of try and make strategic decisions, as we did today, and as players do all the time in the game, to kind of try and guide your way to glory through different Twitter threads. It was kind of cool. You kind of take control of Mercedes, so that was really fun. And yeah, if you are on the lookout for more game codes, you might want to keep an eye on our channels this weekend, because we've got some. We won't reveal everything. We'll reveal more as the week goes on. But we've got some fun stuff coming up during the Grand Prix action that will involve some codes. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. That'll be really fun. And if you happen to be at Austin for the race, so in Austin, Williams are doing a pop-up shop. If you go and check that out in Austin, F1 Manager is there, and you can play the game at our little booth in the Williams pop-up shop, as well as checking out meet and greets with the drivers and Jos Capito, the team principal, and other stuff too. That's really cool. And 20% off Xbox and PlayStation right now. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here and you are yet to play the game and you're a console player, 20% off F1 Manager 2022 on Xbox and PlayStation right now. That is all the paperwork, all the important stuff out of the way. We have one more thing that we have to do. So you said a long time ago.
A very long time ago.
Well, we'll take dual responsibility. We are admin. We control the social channels. We said shortly after we announced F1 Manager 2022 that somebody said we should do a Shoey to celebrate or something like that.
Was, somebody said something about doing a Shoey, and I said we'd do it if we got 100k followers on Twitter.
We now have well more than 100,000 followers.
We are now well over 100,000 followers on all of our platforms.
Yeah.
So we've got to do a Shoey.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a beverage of choice, a non-alcoholic beverage of choice.
Yeah.
Yours is crazy. I can't believe you're putting orange juice in it.
I mean, I said this before. You're drinking out of a boot. Like,
I know.
It doesn't matter what you put in the boot. You're still drinking out of a boot.
This is a really crazy stream.
It's going in. I'm pouring liquid into a boot. I'm pouring liquid into a boot. What is life?
Okay. I don't know the structural integrity of these boots. So this could all go really poorly. Okay, I'm gonna. This is. Why did I go fizzy?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, everybody. Hey, before we go, thank you everybody for your support.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to play this out, and this is going to be the end of this stream. So thank you very much to the mods.
I'm going to go this way.
Before this drips everywhere. Thank you very much for watching this very silly stream. We'll be back on November the 2nd to let you know who's won this lovely Xbox.
Yeah.
And yeah, bottoms up, mate.
Cheers. Right, here we go.
Oh no, I've got to do it this way. There's no liquid coming out.
Oh, what's happening? It's soaked into your shoe. I'm getting a bit. Come on, you got to get some.
It's in the shoe.
Oh God, that's some good OJ. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Someone clipping this. I hope so. God, I hope so. Shoot, you got a bit? You got a bit? Yeah.
That went instantly flat. That's horrendous.
Instantly flat.
Daniel Ricciardo, you are a ridiculous person. Oh, all right, one more. Come on.
All right.
Everybody.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.